All right, let's talk earthquakes. Dozens of small earthquakes shook Mount Hood today, but experts say there's not anything to worry about yet. Fox 12's Brian McMillan has a look at why these mountain quakes are more common than you might think.
The earthquake swarm started yesterday and is focused mainly on the area between Timberline Lodge and Government Camp. We'll zoom in here to this area. Take a look at this. Look at all these different earthquakes. These are magnitude 1.0 or greater. 67 reported here in the past 24 hours. And as far as above 2.0 magnitude quakes, we've had at least 16 of those. The biggest one that is registered was just before 10 o'clock this morning. That was a magnitude 2.4, but really shallow depth on that one. Hearing about earthquakes on a potentially active volcano can perk up our ears a little bit, but earthquakes happen regularly on the mountain, and this has nothing to do with volcanic activity beneath Mount Hood. That means this likely isn't a precursor to an eruption. These earthquakes are coming from tectonic faults. Now, according to Cascades Volcanic Observatory in Vancouver, the earthquakes are relatively shallow, just 2 to 3 miles below the surface. Most of them are too weak to be felt. Now, earthquake swarms have hit this area before, recently in 2014 and 2016. These little black lines that you see on the screen are earthquakes per day. And back in 2014, we had 3 different times during the year where we had at least 15 quakes in one day. Back in 2016, a real short period of time, there were just a few days, we had a lot of earthquakes. One day, we had upwards of almost 80 quakes. Now, the largest earthquake ever recorded on Mount Hood was a 4.5 magnitude quake in June of 2002. Past swarms have died out in about a week. In studio tonight, Brian McMillan, Fox 12 Oregon.